Broward Circuit Judge John Hurley is known for admonishing attorneys he feels are wasting the court's time. But today he really blasted one public defender. Janice Fernandez is in the newsroom with that public tongue lashing. Janice.
Well, if you've ever sat inside Judge John Hurley's courtroom, you know that he can be pretty outspoken. Today was no exception. When he felt a public defender disrespected the court, he made it known he was not pleased. It started off as a typical day in bond court. Judge John Hurley was getting ready to grant pretrial release to a man who was arrested for possession of flakka until he found out he was homeless. Then he set a bond. Just as the next person walked up, public defender Dale Miller had one more thing to say, and that's when Hurley had enough.
Judge, since we're going to warehouse Mr. Ross for a while, can we get a SAP?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. You know what? Your unprofessionalism and your smart aleck, sir, don't even try.
Hurley began to lecture Miller on his unprofessionalism, criticizing him for disrespecting the court time and time again.
I'm not inclined to hold you in contempt of court. That's not the way I do it. I don't do things like that, but let me just tell you, you need to pick your game up because your shots to this court really undermine everyone's view of how the court should be run. And you need to stop doing this. I don't know what else to do. I've admonished you. I know that someone in your office has admonished you for how you behave. I've been told that. And you still continue to behave this way. And I'm going to ask you to please, sir, take a pause today and think about this and knock it off. Thank you.
Miller began to defend himself, saying that he is just advocating for his client, but Judge Hurley wasn't having it.
Judge,
we're going to move on to the next
Mr.
case.
Ross would like the court to sign a SAP order since he's going to be sitting with no ability to bond out.
Yes, sir, we'll do that.
I would ask the court to sign that order so that he can
doing
attend that program.
Thank you very much. We're moving on.
Now, Hurley did say he would hold Miller in contempt, but says that's just not how he does things. This also isn't the first time Hurley has lashed out at Miller. The two have had some disagreements in the past. Reporting in the newsroom, Janice Fernandez, Local 10 News.